Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I started the year on the right foot. I got so sick. Thank you though for all the well wishes and everything. Yeah, it wasn't the flu or anything. It was some kind of cold viral thing. I still have a cough, just FYI, but I lost my voice like for 2 weeks, so I had to honor that. But I'm back. I'm going to keep these weeklies OG, no intros, no. Yeah, I didn't show the shuffle. I apologize. Usually I do the picture in the picture for the shuffle, but I want to just get these out. If I have to start editing them, that takes sometimes like another day. But anyway, so let's take a look at the cards. Let's see what's coming in for you. I wanted to do this a little early. Normally I do my weeklies on Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, but I wanted to include the full moon energy because I didn't get to do that last week, moving through this week. So this will include a little look at the full moon in Leo, which is tomorrow, February 8th, here in the US. I believe, the UK and the other countries will be on the 9th. Okay, so you receive the first house, which is the house of self. It's very poignant for this full moon energy. This is about focusing in on ourselves and our dreams and our wishes, even our physical body. Like, where are we at as far as our consciousness and our self-awareness? Are we paying attention to this energy of becoming more in alignment with our purpose and how we want to move through this life? Finding that synchronicity where things kind of move more along our way because we are moving along that path. There's major death and transformation here for this week coming in, and this I love because it's like shedding that skin, shedding what doesn't serve us anymore is very critical to how we move forward. Now, you receive the Y card from Clet Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle, and this is setting that intention. This is, what are your motives? What's driving your intention? What is the power behind what it is you want to do and why? Okay, you have to understand where you are, and the only way to do that is connecting deeply within your own purpose and your own existence to make that deep soul connection. So let's see. What you really need to take a look at this week is the Six of Wands. So this is creating milestones, acknowledging milestones. This is my success and victory card. It's a minor arcana, but it's not as powerful as the Chariot, but this is feeling proud and triumphant in your life. I love this for you. Look at what you've done. Make a list of all your successes in the past. We forget to do that sometimes because we're so driven to move forward that we forget, wow, here I am today, but where was I 6 months ago? Yeah, I have made some great strides in my life. And this is about recognition. This is about putting yourself out there. And if you're not, you need to. And that's exactly what this full moon energy in Leo is all about. And it's about being brave. This card depicts a warrior coming home, was brave and courageous and, kind of accumulated all these wands and won. And now is coming home, the victor, saying, look, I won. I did what I needed to do. I had faith and I believed in myself. Maybe there's some more work to be done, but this is about stepping into your power, knowing what your intentions are, and really looking at self, right? Your self-expression, the gateway, right? The entry point to where you're moving. And this is a great week to start. Take a look at those goals that maybe you put together for January for the new year, where we're moving into this new energy where we can start anew, even if you kind of lost your way already. This is a new opportunity to walk through this door. It's about really connecting with who we are so we can share our gifts with the world, yes, and be a part of that. Being a part of the solution is really how we take responsibility for our own lives and nurture and take care of ourselves as well. Many of us are disconnected because we feel like we have to do what society dictates to us. So this is what's very critical about knowing thyself, right? And what is my purpose and why am I here and who am I? Who am I really on a soul level, right? So it's very, very powerful. your second card here, you received the Queen of Pentacles. And this depicts what you don't really need to worry about. And you will be the queen bee or the king bee, okay? This is about success. This is the energy of finding stability, okay? This is working hard to achieve this level of being that king or queen bee, okay? No gender specifics here. So seeing rewards for your family, achieving and accomplishing what you need to do and going to the next level will come, right? We want to get there so fast that we forget to plan and acknowledge what you've done and now set a new goal, and you'll get there to, hey, this is what I want to do, is really number one, most important thing you need to do right now. And then don't worry about the outcome, okay? Just set your goals and intentions to move forward. Beware, this is the third card. You get the Four of Cups. Be open to receive. This is sometimes indicates some stagnant energy where you need to use your intuition to ward off maybe feeling unmotivated. Maybe some of you need to step back and reevaluate your situation. Maybe there's an offer that comes in, possibly in love or in business, and maybe you're disappointed. It's not exactly what you wanted, but it does give you the opportunity to move forward. So this is saying it's time to move forward, right? So you need to look more inside for the answers and be open to receive what it is that's being presented to you. Okay, this person tends to wait for their happiness, right? They're not seeing what's right there in front of them. Okay, so I guarantee you, for instance, if you have a job offer, it's not exactly what you want, this is saying, grab it. If you need a job, take it. It will open the door to other things. So it creates this momentum in coming in. Okay, of course, don't sacrifice what it is you really want as far as being connected to your soul purpose. But this is, okay, I want this job. The offer came in. It's not exactly what I want, but I'm going to take it anyway. That's the kind of energy that I'm hearing here, that many of you will be successful in moving down this new path. I think most importantly, this talks about the universe can give us things we never thought possible. So don't take life for granted, and don't focus on what you think will make you happy. Okay, focus on what's right in front of you. And part of that is clearing the slate. Do a little full moon ritual here. It's about acknowledging, looking at, endings of what doesn't serve you anymore. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I just did a post, a full moon post in Leo. You may want to check that out as well. Also, I do IGTV mini tarot readings over there too. So would love to see you at the Clarity Cure on Instagram. Hop on over and make sure you follow me for some added extra advice. I just did a reading the other day. Okay, so moving on here. The fourth card is hold on tight, and you receive the Seven of Swords. This is kind of interesting. This card has several different meanings. Depending on what the cards are surrounding it, got to look at the overall spread. This is about escaping from situations that don't serve you anymore, maybe working off the grid here. But I think being on the up and up, it's really what's most critical here. Sometimes we have to take a chance to get ahead, but we don't want to step on other people. Okay, looking at our habits, what needs to let go, what we need to let go of. Okay, especially people that don't support you. Take what you need, okay? Recognize what doesn't serve your intentions of the why and your true self, and be like, you know what? I'm moving on. I'm taking what I need and I'm moving on. Okay? Sometimes you have to escape a situation and go it alone, and that's okay. Okay? This is a risky energy too, and this also feels like sometimes maybe you might have to take a risk with this offer, okay? Or a risk in stepping out into the spotlight and shining bright. And that's scary, you know? Life is too short, right? Look what happened to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. I think we have such an opportunity, and there's so many vehicles to really share with the world what we want to say, and we just need to do that. Okay, embrace our special gifts and talents. We're definitely moving in that direction as a nation, as the world. It turns here, and we move through this patriarchal Capricorn strict energy of the breaking down of what doesn't serve us anymore. And this is going to be going on for most of 2020. Moving on here, learn to appreciate. Yeah. Learn to appreciate Four of Wands. Did I say Four of Cups? I meant Four of Wands. Learn to appreciate what you do have. Taking action, right, for your success. Spending time with friends and family and embracing the ones that you love. Taking some time out too, right? Because with death and transformation here, as your overall energy, there's new beginnings coming in, there's great change. And sometimes with that comes pain, right? But something is changing so you can move from one phase of your life to the other. It's a great week. I'm loving this energy. So close the door on the old, especially the way maybe that you have done things in the past or dealt with people in your past, right? Let go of what's been suppressing you to say, bye-bye. I've outgrown this shit. I'm ready to move on. I want to stand in my power here. Now, for some of you, I'm also hearing there could be unexpected surprise here. I like that. Usually it's a change to the home or your daily routine. Could be in the office. It could be if you're trying to sell your home, maybe an offer comes in here. This is about synchronicity. There's a sense of timing that's coming in. All right. I like that. Divine timing. Trials overcome. And now you can integrate. There's also a card of integration. So appreciate, once again, what you have accomplished in your life and integrate the changes so you can feel super grounded. Fours are about our very foundation. Oh man, there's a truck pulling up here. I have my windows open today. It's really, really nice out here in Vegas. Finally, we had a really weird windstorm, but it's like 70 today. So I'm like, spring fever, baby. Hold on, let me just close my window. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, and where were we? All right, and stop pursuing. You received the Ten of Swords. If you're feeling stuck, if you're, feel like you're still within this difficult cycle of letting go, cutting ties, you need to let it finally go once and for all. You have an opportunity here this coming week with the Death card, this full moon in Leo, creating a clean slate, looking at your intentions, looking at where you want to go and what you want to do. It's finally time to stand up and brush yourself off. It's time to heal and recover once and for all. You could be in the state, okay, and maybe you can't get up. Okay, tens are endings, but they're not you can't move forward and create this 1 out of a 10 unless you can connect to this energy, which I think maybe this full moon, that's what they're saying. So this full moon energy is going to help you finally close the door here and stand up. So here we are at the end of a difficult cycle. Maybe there was betrayal in a relationship, work, job, career, personal finances, but the worst is over. It's going to be a little different for all of you. This is a general reading. So this is ending of old ways of doing things, just like the Death card. Ooh, baby, this is so powerful. Transformation for new manifestation. Wow. Yeah, and if you've been feeling stuck, don't worry about it, baby, because this energy is going to move you forward. What's going to help you, the final outcome for the week is the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is finding stability. Okay, maybe you got a lot going on right now. Maybe your work-life balance is, plaguing you, getting the kids to school, getting to the job, struggling to keep it all together. You can see she's standing on the seashell, one leg, trying to balance, and the water indicates that, it's just a rocky time right now, and she's juggling money too. Some of this could be juggling finances as well. Okay, but as a final outcome card, you're to seek the stability. If it's a busy week, ask for help. Rely on a partner or family to be there for you, to help balance the up and down, ups and downs, even emotionally speaking. You know, especially if you feel like you're walking on a tightrope. You know, part of that is the change. Part of that is this shift. So there could be some pain and grief, and finally, whoa, why am I feeling so emotional this week? Like, what is going on? Like, you know, I'm watching this commercial and I'm crying. Well, it's a sense of relief. You know, you could find yourself that emotional this week with this full moon energy, totally in Leo, and wanting to do more and better for yourself and finding this new positive path that you want to move down and letting go of the old stuff. This is part of that transformation. Some of you could be dealing with two opportunities as well, maybe juggling two job offers, two people. It's very possible because it could imply in love, money, trying to make a decision. Some of you could even be receiving a decision as well. And I feel like that's coming through as finance too. So for every one of you, it's going to be a little different, but I'm loving this for you. What is under Death card? Page of Cups. I love that. This is about a creative new beginning. The pages hold the aces, baby, you know, so go for it. This new beginning is trying to come through for you. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the birth of a child, finding out you're pregnant, traveling. Maybe you're moving into a new relationship and there's things you need to let go of. This is my Dare to Dream card. So, you know, sometimes it does indicate emotional messages coming through, but it's also that shift, opportunities and communications to move forward. And it could be unexpected, you know, because you do have this twice here. So, you know, you're receiving messages, some positive news coming in here for you guys. So, wow, I love it. Very, very nice. And you're going to feel triumphant. Most of you are just going to get really good news this week as well. Let's see what other messages are coming through. Could be some deception around you. That I'm going to put that out there as well. You know, you can see the Four of Cups' back is to the Seven of Swords. So just, you know, be consciously aware of what's going on around you. Don't be closed off. Make sure you're on your toes, paying attention to everything that's going on around you. Spending time with friends and family is very critical as well this week coming up. But I really think that's it, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. I want to wish you all the best. God bless you. Oh, I'm doing a little Valentine's special, 25% off a 30-minute reading for those of you that want to do a love reading, or it can be a general reading as well. That's completely up to you. The promo code is VAL, V-A-L, V-A-L, all caps, number 1. All right, guys. So if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description box below. Again, have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.